Oh, what's up? It's your boy Corey Buckner, collections.com. That's collections with an X, COLEXIONS.com. And this is International Show and Tell number 7. And it's been a while since we did one of these, but that's because it was summer here in the States. And I know around my side of it, it get real busy in the summer, and it gets hard to schedule it. And just for the record, this is the time of year where the spider babies are born. So if y'all see me swatting and whatnot, it's because the spiders are starting to come down from the ceiling every often. So that'll be a little comic relief because I'm even scared of Sean's shirt, the little Spider-Man logo on Sean's shirt. It's creeping me out. So, but we're gonna do this. If it's your first time watching, basically what we do is collectors from around the world. We get together, we grab a few items from our collections, we show them to each other, we talk about them, and then we shoot the breeze, and then we see what happens from there. So right now, I see we had UK in here. I think Jay Slim will be back a little bit later on. But we got Keno, Paul, Sean, Tron, who I think is his first time. So let's start with Keno. You can introduce yourself, tell everybody who you are, where you are. Let's do this.
I'm Life Skill of 79. I have a YouTube channel. If you don't know about it. I'm down here in Dallas, Texas, and if it's your first time checking it out, or if you haven't heard of my YouTube channel, I advise you to go ahead and check it out. By all means, I do all retro, all the time, even up to current gen.
All right. I forgot to say that's the internet's smoothest gamer, Lifespill of 79. If you Google him now, I think that's the first thing you find. Is that right?
Set that up too, man. I'm like, oh no.
Oh yeah, they worked that up now.
Yeah, he stuck with it. It ain't going nowhere now. The internet's got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Might as well just run with it.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next person.
All right, next on my screen is Paul down in Australia. Paul, tell everybody who you are and what's up.
Hey guys, I'm Paul down in Australia, as Corey said. I run a game store online called Games from the Grave. Just got it up and running a few months ago. Everything's picking up pretty good. And just a collector, really. Collecting and selling games is about it.
Nice. All right, next is on my screen. Let me see. I got too many things going on. My guy Sean, New York, represent.
Yep, same. Oh, Sean, Ganex41. I guess I'm the co-conspirator of Collections.com or something. I don't know. Like, I'm the guy behind him, I guess. But, just basically a collector and write articles for the site. You can read them and get angry at me and send me nasty messages on Twitter. I appreciate those. And please, check out. We're actually growing our mustaches for Movember with Spud from Hit Start. What's his name? I don't want to screw up the site name. It's Hit Start Games.
Hitstartnow.net.
Yeah, hitstartnow.net. We're growing our mustaches out from November, and mine's coming in very good. Corey's not so much.
This is it. That's all you're gonna get.
Please donate and help support a really good cause. Bring awareness to men's health issues and stuff like that. And sorry for botching the plug.
No, I'm glad you got it because
I botched it up real good, but that's why I'm second.
He's the website is I'm gonna have to put it in the chat because he's actually in Ireland, so it's not Movember.com. It's got another address, so I'll make sure I get that up during the show.
Yeah, I forgot what it was too, but it was some Irish-only site though, and I'm Irish.
Yeah.
But even though they're biased, and they'll put it in the northern doors. Thank you.
I didn't even know what city to put in to sign up because it wouldn't let me sign up from Chicago. So
I put in the one that he's from. I'm from Galway, man. We're both Murphy, so we understand the same.
There you go. All right, and Tron, tell everybody who you are, where you at. Tell them what's up.
Oh, hey, what's up? I'm Tron, new to the site, from parts unknown. I'm gonna keep that's it. I don't want to keep going on. I got nothing else to say. So go on to the next person. Shit.
All right, that's it. It's us. Parts unknown. I love that.
Yeah.
That was always my favorite when you watch wrestling. Wasn't Ultimate
Yeah.
Warrior from Parts
Yes,
Unknown?
exactly. Ultimate Warrior. Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever I heard that Parts Unknown, I'm like, oh, he's mysterious. You know?
Yeah. Cactus Jack was from Parts Unknown for a while too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's also from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Which is
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
That,
right.
when he was Cactus Jack Manson, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think one of the main jobbers was too, not the Brooklyn Brawler, the other guy, Barry Horowitz. Wasn't he from Parts Unknown?
Nah, I think he. You know,
He
it's
was
funny.
just
The
a Jewish jobber. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. Like the Brooklyn Brawler went to my church. You know,
Steve Lombardi is his real name.
yeah,
Yeah.
you remember my dad used to tell you about that, Tron?
Yeah,
He was in my church, so I know the guy. Yeah, he went to my
That's
church.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
ironically, I know the guy. Yeah.
This is way off topic, but I always thought I couldn't figure out why Barry Horowitz was a jobber. I thought his whole pat yourself on the back thing. I thought that was like the best gimmick ever.
No, but they were pushing him for a little bit in '95 when he beat Skip. He had a pay-per-view match. He had a fucking shirt and all that shit. So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
he had the hand on the back, right?
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
the winner. Yeah, because he won one match. He was the winner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
No, he
Yeah.
actually beat Hakushi in two in one of the matches. I remember.
Oh,
Right?
Shinsei Shinsaki,
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, great.
Yeah,
No,
if I was ever a wrestler, I mean, I would straight steal that gimmick. You know, I'd be like, pat myself on the back. I'm the business.
And he was so Jewish that his theme music was that Nagila, whatever, that Jewish song.
Nagila Hava, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That was his entrance music.
Yeah.
I never picked up on that.
He pumped that hard. He had to remind you. Like, he's like,
Yeah. Like
he's
you
like,
couldn't tell he wasn't.
yeah, I know, because
Good
Barry
job.
Horowitz is not at all Jewish.
Yeah.
Like at all. And
Wow.
Sean Peter Murphy's not Irish, so I'm not Irish. I'm actually Russian. I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, that name is totally Slavic. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. I got
Totally
blue eyes, and I'm like 7 foot tall. It's amazing. You just can't see until my legs are cut off.
All right, we're gonna let Paul go first and show what he wants because I think you said you got to go soon, right, Paul?
Yeah, I've bought a 3DS off some dude. I got to go pick up in about 45 minutes.
Okay, so he's down there making moves. I would hope he shows that arcade cabinet again. But go ahead, Paul. The floor is yours.
All right, this is one of my recent pickups I got lately. I didn't even know it was out, but spotted it on the shelf in the shop.
Oh wow.
Digimon fighting game. The All Star Rumble. I think it
Digimon
was.
on PS3, yeah, All Star Rumble.
Yeah.
I was umming and ahhing over whether to get it, but it's got this little sticker here on it that says, you get a little bonus and shit with it. All of that. So I took it up to the counter, and the guy told me that 3 people had actually pre-ordered the game, and they'd all cancelled it. And because I was the first person to purchase the game, he gave me all 3 pre-order bonuses.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I got 3 different figures with it. It's pretty stoked with that.
Yeah, it's badass.
Yeah.
Corey was saying he wanted to see this, so I'll shift ever so slightly. I picked this up recently for free. But, recently just got an arcade machine. Gonna have to fix it all up a bit and all of that. It's missing its screen, but it does have a lot of the it does have a few bits and pieces inside. Like it's got all the coin acceptors and counters and all that sort of stuff. It's got speakers and lights. Just missing the screen out of it and the game.
Cool. That's a jam board?
Yeah, jamming board. I'm just gonna stick a PC in it or a modified Xbox.
Yeah, I figured as much. I did that one time too. I was trying to build my own for a while, and I just kind of stopped halfway through.
Man, the lighting is
I'm
phenomenal.
curious, Paul. Is that a token machine or does it take coins?
Nah, it takes coins.
Okay. And what coin would that be? Because I mean, our machines take quarters here, but
They take 20-cent pieces.
nice.
I've picked up a few things lately, but that's probably the coolest that I've got. I went to a few midnight launches.
Yeah, I've been doing it all myself.
Picked up Pokemon at a midnight launch.
Nice.
While I was there, also managed to score this one for the Wii.
Oh wow.
Oh, awesome. I don't think we got that here. We didn't get that in the States, I don't think.
Yeah, I've got a lot of things lately, but nothing too special. Most of the stuff I've been buying lately is to be for resale in my shop.
Hmm. That Poke Park too. Is that?
It might be Pokemon Coliseum.
Yeah.
I was Poker Park too.
No, I know, but we're trying to think of what that's called here. If we got, because we pretty much get every Pokemon game for the most part. So I think that might be, yeah, it's Pokemon Coliseum.
Yeah.
Nah, it's definitely not Coliseum, man. It's like it's full of mini games and stuff. Hey, it's like a kids game.
Oh, I know what that is now.
Is it like a party game? You saying like a
Yeah.
Like,
Play with up to 4 people.
Wow.
Yeah, I know what that is. I know what that is now. I can't think of the name. We didn't get it though, but I know what it is though. Whatever. I don't know. Japanese people got it. I think it's called something else. I'm not sure about that. It's awesome, actually.
I had to do a scavenger hunt. I had to try to call on the international community, see if we can get a copy over here.
I'm pretty sure Paul can hook us up if we want to.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Paul, for Tron, this is his first time. Just give him. Are you in the room where all of the stuff is?
Nah, I'm at my missus' place.
Oh, Tron. If you watch the previous show and tells, Paul's room is like a amusement park for.
Yeah. Seriously.
I can't see my bed at the moment. That's why I'm here.
We actually got to watch him put together an entire Mega Man playset over the span of an hour and a half one time.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I actually
awesome.
picked up another one of them the other day.
Did you really? That's awesome.
Yeah, so I've got that to get rid of.
Wow.
I might actually have to contact you on that.
Yeah, right. You're about to get quiet and see which one of us.
I've watched it. Like I saw it put together. At this point, I want it. So it's like.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just happy to have the Dr. Wily figurine in it. I reckon that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know that. That's awesome. I remember just watching it. You weren't talking, and it was like in the background the whole time, and I'm like staring in the corner of the screen. Like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Somebody pointed out, like, he's putting that together right now. So.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude. At the end, it's like it's still going. It's like, dude, I want to see the end. Like, no, and you got off.
It's still set up in my room, actually. I've got it sitting in my cupboard.
You gotta take a picture of that.
Yeah.
I couldn't bring myself to pull it apart.
I don't blame you after all that time. It was like a 2-hour show and tell that time too. That
Right,
must
yeah.
Yeah, it was
It would have
cool.
helped if it came with instructions.
Oh yeah, probably. You know what the worst part about those things are? When you got a kid and they put it together in like 7 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh, come on, really? Yeah.
That reminds me, my son used to collect Thomas the Tank Engine trains.
Yeah.
And so one Christmas I thought, I'm going to be a good dad and got him this huge set. It was like I forget what it was called, but I got the box around here still because I'm a collector too, of course. But it had like 100 pieces in it. And I thought, okay, we're going to go up to this room, we're going to put it together, and, 20 minutes or so. 3 hours later, I'm still trying to squeeze and put the pieces together. The darn thing was wider than his room was. So I had to like take a piece of it off and like bend the tracks so that I could make it a little bit smaller. But you were supposed to set it up like on a table and like as a display. But I wasn't about to give my basement up to a Thomas train, much as I like it. So, but 3 hours on Christmas Day, I didn't touch none of my stuff because I'm up in his room piecing together a Thomas train.
Yeah, ironically, my wife is great at that. I'm awful at putting things together. Like, if she has like directions with words, I'm stupid. Like, I'm retarded and I can't do it. But if you give me pictures, like I'm a caveman. Like, you give me pictures and like, and other than that, I'm like stupid.
Right. I'm that guy that gets like all the way to the end and realize that piece I skipped is required, so you end up taking it back apart.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And rebuild it. All right, Paul. Is that everything, Paul? You got anything else you want to show?
That's about it, man.
Anybody else? Anybody want to go next?
Everybody?
No.
But since you technically can't show anything, so.
I know, Tron. You have to describe it for us.
Yeah, no. So tell me what you're looking at, and feel free to elaborate. Just make.
Oh no, he does. He's got a camera. He's got the one that Scarface is on.
I know, and that's a great movie. Let's show some games.
Yeah. Let's see. Go ahead. Throw it back up there, Tron. I got you on the big screen now. Oh, I can't see that.
My goodness.
Can't see?
No, I can see the outside of the box, but I can't. You got to
Yeah.
move it over into the screen more.
I'm looking at what Paul's doing, actually, ironically. Scarface. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah. That's appropriate. That's
I figure
appropriate.
it's in the background. You put the audio on.
Oh yeah, no, but that's not the part we're playing. That's just the file I got of something.
Yeah, did y'all see that case? The one he has with the snakeskin case on it?
Oh,
yeah.
show you that? Yeah, I'll bring that out.
Yeah, that thing. I wanted to fly to New York and see if I could sneak through a back window when I saw that one. Man.
Now the parts are known now. You ruined it. Now the parts are known. You killed the gimmick. You killed the gimmick. You killed the gimmick, Tron. You killed the gimmick.
That's me, Corey. I'm the gimmick killer.
You killed it. You killed it.
That didn't last long, did it?
No, I guess not. So we're still getting the swing of things, huh?
Right, yeah. No technical glitches.
Yeah, no, of course, because he's always runs.
While he's grabbing that, or is he back? Oh, there it is. Let me pop it. All right, while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up right here. Sean sent me this. Let me make sure I got it the right way. I got it backwards because it's got addresses and stuff on it. So I'll just open this bad boy up.
Feel free to get my address out. Send me a mail. I'm sure it's all gonna be positive. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I'm sure. I mean, I don't piss people off at all.
So I'm sure y'all know me and Sean send stuff back and forth all the time. We joke that the post office is gonna put a fast lane in between our houses to give it to you, Sean.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And he never gets my address right too, ironically. So
Yeah.
they know the name and they know his name. It's probably good with me. So the postman, another guy, and he just gives it to me, and he's like, "This is probably for you," because he never gets the apartment number right because he lives in a house.
Never.
He's not stuck in this crap shack I'm living in right now. So
And to be fair, there's a lot of numbers involved, you know, in his address. I'm not gonna give it out, but it looks more like a phone number than it does.
I actually memorized your address, ironically. So
The same here.
where he lives, I got you. He's a big guy, though. Watch out.
This is the latest package that came to my house from Sean. But
The crap package.
he keeps saying it's
Oh,
the crap
that's
one.
Taz Escape from Mars. I called it.
I told you.
Yeah.
Good game right there.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to. You can see my Genesis is almost never plugged up. It's put on top of. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, we know you a Nintendo fanboy. Yeah, of course.
Yes, sir. Nintendo all the way. I only have a Genesis for compulsion. There it is. My brother actually sent it to me. Now.
I still got the addresses he gave me.
Yeah, it's plugged up so that I can play that. So, boom, there it is. And then this guy.
Oh.
I'm actually Extreme Rules 2009. I'm actually real. There used to be a guy. He's still a member of the site. Henry Dean Dare. I think he's in Australia, but sometimes he's in Japan too. So I don't know how that works. But he collects the Rey Mysterio mask. And I think I might do that because, I mean, when you go back and you watch some of the old wrestling from time to time, if you got the WWE Network for $9.99, you see the mask that he wore. Some of those are pretty cold blooded.
I got a couple of those. I got a couple of storage, yeah.
Yeah.
Tron knows. I got a bunch of wrestling masks, like lucha masks.
And then other Mexican wrestler, the Japanese wrestler, whatever his name was. What was
Black
his name?
Mamba.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Soccer Pro, yeah.
Who's
If we had
that?
a wrestling podcast, I'd be really good on that one.
I was about to say that wasn't him.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Tron and I would just dominate it, pretty much.
Alright, I'm out, guys. I'll catch us when I get back if I'm quick enough.
All right, Paul. You know how we do. We'll still be around. All right. The other thing I wanted to show this. I think some of y'all saw it on the website already.
Yeah, QTip.
Yeah, I picked this up on my anniversary. Well, it wasn't the day of it. We were out celebrating the anniversary, and not to mention it's just a hot song that's like personal to me and my wife. But ain't that's just a sick album cover, ain't it? I mean, dang, yeah. So I
Wait,
like
QTip
it.
from Trap Call Quest?
Yes, sir. That's
All
what
right.
it is. Yeah, and there's the album inside. I was gonna pick up that.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, you didn't get it?
No, because I wasn't sure if I had it or not. Because at one point in time I had it, so I had to come home and look. There's the album, but that one you can find that one. You know, you can. That one's around, but we going back
It's
up
not
in a few
paid
weeks.
$20 million, 20 million copies. Whoa!
Right, exactly.
Hello.
Exactly. This
It looks like it.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna find this one again, so I grabbed this one, and I didn't push my luck since it was it was anniversary week, and I didn't want to stay in too long. But that's what I picked up. So I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet because the last player I had broke, and I gotta get me a new player. I just realized that recently, so in the last week or so. Hey, baby girl. Yeah. Look who's here.
I know, my daughter actually walked into it, ironically. I'm collecting children.
And she got a Tyrannosaurus Rex today.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's really nice, actually.
I know it's bigger than my dog.
My daughter's trying to open up cabinets. So, yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of what we do here on Collections, right? Parenting meets collecting.
Yeah.
Okay, this is too big to put down.
All right, go ahead, baby.
Can I have a drink?
Go for it. Tell mom to give it to you.
How do you know how to pick up your sister? Hello. I collect kids too. She has balls. I collect kids too. I think she's using the bathroom right now. So
I'm gonna have Mickey come back so she can say hi to her.
yeah, but I collect children as well. I think she's using the bathroom on my lap right now. Which is awesome.
So you're collecting
All sorts of stuff. Yeah.
urine samples right now. All right, say hi, Mickey.
Hi.
Mhm.
Hi.
Yeah. She actually said hi back, ironically. There you go. That's good. Thank you, Adam.
Oh, zero. Nice.
I don't know.
Is that me?
I doubt it. I think it's the Scarface one.
Somebody's playing FZero, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, Kino, you want to go?
Yeah.
We didn't have family time that weekend.
Yeah.
I see that. I only have a few pickups or a few items that I got. One item, if you don't, I can take your iPhone. And, I actually found the arcade version on it's called Tecmo Classic Arcade. And
Oh, yeah.
it's a little special one. So it's got it's got Rygar on there.
Nice.
And it's actually the arcade version. It's a lot better than the NES version.
Oh yeah.
Version.
Oh yeah. That game
But
sucks.
yeah, it's got a couple shooters on there that's pretty fun as well. But what I found was fun is back right here. If anybody had the
Oh.
fun like I did, it's basically saying that Rygar, Tecmo and Ninja Gaiden are available for download. So
Wow.
click on. Just take it back a little bit. And I found this game, but ironically for the Sega Genesis. System that
Nice.
like you, Corey, I don't even play it. I can actually walk over there, grab the console, because it's not plugged up. And then
Maybe we should play whose Genesis is more dusty right now.
I'd win that one. I'd win that one. I haven't played that thing in years. Literally years. And I got two of them. So
Yeah. I had I had a Model 1 and a Model 2. I think I gave it. There it is. I gave away my Model 1 for nothing. I just sent it off.
It's not even plugged up. The cord is sitting.
Is that a Model 3?
Nah, that's
A game. Another game that Sean told me about. Jet Force Gemini.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
but that's 64.
a few dollars.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, every time I kept seeing it was like $10, $11. I only spent about, I think $7 for it, $7, $8, which wasn't bad.
Is that game any good though?
Yeah, I like that game. It's pretty good.
It's a rare game. I know that.
So I was glad to get that. But yeah, that's all I got.
Oh.
So I was more happy about the Rygar game because it actually has the same sound and everything. You can put unlimited credits on there or whatever. So, yeah.
I love those arcade collections. Those are awesome. Actually, I got that for Xbox, I think. I have the same
I
thing
got
for
it.
Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's I think so. Oh, okay, my daughter is singing.
The background music for the show.
Oh, she did.
I actually, to this day, it's funny because y'all post a lot of Xbox stuff on the website, and I hope Sean goes through and picks out like Xbox favorites for the video game collection, because I know absolutely nothing about the Xbox. I've never owned one. I think I may have played one twice at my nephew's.
You think you may have played one? Wow.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't even like gone into like GameStop and picked up like the Xbox. Matter of fact, I was at Target today. I didn't even bother. They had the Xbox One display out because they're going real hard trying to get people to buy it now.
Yeah.
I didn't even bother going over. I went over there and I looked at it and I was like, nah, I don't want to play that.
Damn, you hate Microsoft.
Hey, I used to be a network administrator. It's hard for me to say Microsoft and think fun. It's almost impossible.
But since dropping the price to $50, the sales have tripled.
Yeah, so now there's 6 of them in the market.
yeah, exactly.
They're gonna outsell the Wii U. I mean, let's keep it real right there.
Hey, the Wii U
outselling Xbone. It ain't gonna happen. Ain't happening.
Here's the thing: Xbox is gonna be out of business soon. The Wii U is still gonna be pushing out. Even
oh
if
my God, that's going insane. Oh my,
I'm drinking my haterade right here. Look, this is
in all honesty, if you think the Xbox brand will be owned by Microsoft in 10 years, then please give me whatever drugs you have, and I will gladly jump off the wagon and consume them with you. Because I'm telling you from personal knowledge, Google's going to own that shit in like 2-3 years tops.
The CEO has no interest in owning it. He has no interest in the Xbox.
Out right there trying to sell it. They're literally trying to sell it. So, I mean, if you think that it's not going to be anything more than like a streaming game system in the next 5 years, you're out of your mind. Yeah. It's not gonna be a dedicated console. It wasn't a dedicated console now. Like, I owned the thing. I mean, I got it when it came out, and it's garbage.
Yeah, they pushed that TV shit real hard, and that backfired at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
The TV studios died less than a year.
I know, that's the whole point. So, I mean, it's not. I don't hate Microsoft. I remember you used to be a Microsoft 360 guy before you switched to PS3, Tron. So.
I'm just defending it. There's no love. I'm just defending Microsoft. I don't like Microsoft, but I'm just defending it.
I don't hate Microsoft, but I had an original Xbox, but I didn't get it until way later. I had a 360, but I didn't get it until way later. I actually played at your house, believe it or not. I didn't own it. I had nothing at that time. I think I had like the N60.
Yeah, but you got a 360 before you got the PS3. Then. I remember that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because at the time, I'm not going to crap on Microsoft, but I will say that if you think there's going to be another Xbox...
Oh, I don't know about that, yeah. I'm just talking right now, yeah, I don't know, yeah.
I can't think of 3 games worth playing on Xbox One. I can only think of 2. And
I'm just talking sales. I'm not talking about the hardware. I'm just talking sales. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but what's going to end up happening... Yeah, but realistically... And the only thing I will say about Nintendo, since it's just becoming a Nintendo Microsoft issue, there's nothing that Microsoft has now that's going to be exclusive that you're going to die for. Everybody already bought Titanfall, and realistically, Halo's not going to be exclusive.
Titanfall didn't cut it. That's for sure. Sure.
And Sunset Overdrive is crashing too. That's the most annoying game released this year.
I got it. It's terrible.
I didn't hear it was terrible, but I mean, that game wasn't gonna. Nobody was gonna buy X-Bone just to have that game. That game was never gonna be a big hit like they made it seem to be.
Yeah, but they were pushing it like that.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely, yes, without a doubt.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. Like, and Halo's not going to be exclusive. I mean, they got the Master Chief Collection, but that's not going to be exclusive either. So what does Microsoft have now? They have
But it's
nothing.
exclusive right now. Yeah, you're saying when it gets
Right
more-
now, yeah. So is Dead Rising 3, but you're going to get that on PS4 eventually. Like PS4 it's going to get everything.
Yeah. What was that, Kino? Light Spiller, what was that?
I was just saying that, yeah, the Halo Chief Collection right now is crashed. They can't even get on the dedicated server.
Oh yeah. If you can't play online, there's no point in getting that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been updated yet, but they're still waiting for that date.
Yeah, they were gonna release a patch. I don't know. They probably did it. They were gonna do it soon. Yeah.
And that's the thing. People are tired of buying Xbox games. They got to be patched. I mean, it's Xbox and PS4, but Xbox has the reputation for it. You know, you buy a game, Titanfall, the biggest release that the console was released on, and the next day you couldn't get online.
Yeah.
You know? So, you know, they're building a reputation for being unreliable. You go and buy these games that require online, which was our original complaint. We didn't want a console that you had to be online to play. And you go and buy it, you trust them, you buy the game, you drop $60, and day 2 you can't play it. It's not a good look for Microsoft.
Yeah.
No, Microsoft in that E3 last year, they bit themselves in the foot big time, you know.
Yeah.
But at
See,
this point,
if you wanted to play online, he literally said to the fans, "Get an Xbox 360." He flat out said that.
I know. But at this point, if you're a consumer, do you have any confidence in Microsoft? The Microsoft the first Xbox sucked, and they might have looked better, but I mean, other than like maybe Fable and like Jade Empire and
Nobody here, everybody here, listen. Nobody could say that Xbox had better exclusives than the PS2. You got to be smoking crack to say that.
How'd that ROM work out?
That game was awesome. Like, but basically, like they bombed in Japan, so then they tried to gear things towards Japanese people by having like all these JRPGs, and that stopped real quick. Within the first 2 years, they pumped out JRPGs, and after that, it stopped except for a little trickle from like NIS or something.
Let's talk about the Xbox 360 Japanese game. What was it? Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey, and that other one.
The Infinite Undiscovered.
Yes. There you go. Yeah.
Eternal Sonata, Enchanted Arms.
Yeah.
I can go on. Star Ocean. Yeah, Star Ocean came on PS3 2 years later.
Yeah.
But it was better because they had the international edition.
And so did Eternal Sonata came on the PS3 as well.
Yeah, 3 years later, and no one wanted to play because that game sucked ass. But realistically, they bombed, and then they had Cave, the shooting game company that makes all those bullet hell shooters. They made them have region-free games. So realistically, all you can do is like just collect. Like Xbox 360, you can collect Japanese games, and they're gonna be worth a lot of money because you buy Cave Games stuff. But most people are not game collectors; they're game players. Xbox 360 was great. Xbox One is complete shit, and it is. That Sunset Overdrive game is not that fun. It's just not that fun. I mean, it's okay.
So the best game so far that you've played for the Xbone is Dead Rising 2.
Dead Rising 3, yeah. Dead Rising 3.
What's number 2? Is there is there even can you name me another one that you really like? Not that's alright that you liked, like.
That isn't on PS3? No. Oh, PS4? No. I get. Do I have to play devil's advocate here?
I mean, if you want, I guess. I don't know.
I'm trying. I don't even know what I have for the thing. I have like.
I was Rise. Did you ever get to play Rise? I mean, I heard that game.
Okay. There you go. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go and say that then.
I heard that was just a button masher though. I heard you just press buttons and watch animations. Like
that game was a Kinect game, but then they stripped that out. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So basically, I'll say that just because I didn't like Sunset Overdrive and I don't like Titanfall type games or first-person shooters. They don't do anything for it.
And what happened to that Kinect Sports? That was supposed to be a big deal for him too. That actually came out. I don't know. I think it died when they pulled the Kinect out, but they were pushing that thing hard once they realized it wasn't going to be the hardcore gamers' console of choice. It's like they started flipping back and trying to go with the Wii style games, and then they did a bunch of features on it, and then you didn't hear anything else about it. So.
I don't even.
Yeah, it's non-existent. I haven't heard about it.
Okay. And it looked fun. That was y'all know me. I'm not so hardcore. I like kind of the party group style stuff. And I
Yeah.
looked at that and I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of nice actually. You know, that might be a big deal for him. But then the next news you heard was that the Kinect is being pulled from it. You know, ooh, I told you I had spiders. Y'all see that?
Wow.
I thought the Joker was coming down from the light real quick.
That's some good reflex right there.
Hey.
Serious reflex.
Got spider senses.
The funny thing is, I got a spider tat right here, and whenever somebody sees how terrified I get when spiders get close to me, that's the first thing they want to ask about. Why do you have that tattooed in?
I got a good one for you. It goes, you're trying to conquer your fear, and so you want to have it on you so you can acknowledge the fact that you have it. I know some kid who went up to me and hates snakes, but had a snake tattoo. I think he just got it because he was cool and I was busting his balls. I'm like, oh yeah, you're afraid of snakes, you get a snake tattoo, you're real tough. He's like, no, you don't understand. I got it to conquer my fear of snakes. So I went and bought a snake, and I brought it in front of him, and he cried like a girl. And I have this on video, and I'm not going to mention his name, Rob. And,
Oh, I know him.
yes, you know him. Yeah, he's your dick.
That's actually him? Wow, him out of all people.
I mean, yeah, the biggest jerk I've ever met in my life. And we're really good at that because this is about video games. So, so you can pull that line. It works. Until someone pulls a snake and they cry like a girl. Cool. You want me to go next?
Yeah, go ahead, Sean.
I had no idea what to get, so I have a Dreamcast hooked up. So I just pulled out all the Dreamcast games I was playing at the moment. Project Justice. There's like the sequel to
Rival Schools too.
Rival
Yep.
Schools. Yeah. Yeah, this game's freaking awesome. Actually, Tron, you and I played this a lot in the bedroom when we were younger. This game's fun as hell. Power Stone 2.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I was actually playing this right before I got the call. This is really awesome. Cannon Spike. I don't know if anybody ever heard of this game or played this game. It's kind of like a beat 'em up, but it has like different Capcom characters. It has like Arthur, Mega Man, Cammy, Charlie from Street Fighter, and a couple other Capcom off the top of my head I can't think of. And it's kind of like a beat 'em up shooter type game, like where you walk around.
Well, so it's like an arena game, kind of arena.
It's like Contra, kind of like.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but it's all Capcom characters, and it's like extremely rare. No one ever seems to hear of it, but it's awesome. This game's really fun.
I've never heard of it. Yeah.
And this game has the worst surprise ever. Since no one's ever going to buy it because it didn't sell, I'm going to ruin the surprise. If you beat the game, you don't beat the game. You got to beat it again on this stupid hard difficulty level, and I can't get past the second stage.
That's like the first Ghosts and Goblins for the Nintendo.
Arthur's in the game. Yeah, no, they did it intentionally. They played it up. He's in the game. They played it up. They played it up. And since I like shooters,
Bango, no?
No, Giga Wing 1 and 2.
Oh.
More bullet hell. Oh, I got Bango here too. Don't worry about it. I don't know if anybody likes shumps out there, but these are awesome. They're getting harder to find too, because well, Dreamcast has a tax on it now. So, ironically, the shooting games are kind of hard to find since Tron mentioned it. Bango. This game's awesome. They did a remake of it, I think, on 360.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's the only 360. Yeah, it's Missile Fury, I think it was called. It's like a shooting game where you're like this really tiny sprite, and you can like shoot thousands of missiles at once. It's like it's a really good game if you like these shooting type. And Gunbird 2. Gave me Echo.
Was there a Gunbird?
Yeah, for Saturn.
Somebody's mad echoing.
I think that's Jeff just joined.
Yeah, wait.
Saboteur.
Yeah.
But it's another shooting. And we all know how much I love Shenmue. So I adore Shenmue. And I figured, oh no, I got a Shenmue game that's not a Shenmue game, technically.
Yeah, I know, that's what Shenmue's you're holding right there, I know.
Yeah, because everybody needs to play Shenmue, and they need to describe it to you, because the game is so awesome. They have this to describe it to you, to show you what Shenmue is. It's a game that will kill Sega.
And it did. It absolutely did.
I think there's
Does it come with the death certificate?
Might as well.
Yeah, and actually, yeah. So for all you Sega guys out there, if you like Shenmue, here's your funeral pass, and they had to describe it and spend $70 million. Screw you, Shenmue. I hate you. There you go. And one more thing, because I'm bored and no one else to show anything. Because I know Corey likes this kind of stuff.
Oh.
I
Oh.
I just don't have it yet. Dad won't buy it.
You hear my daughter complaining, Sean? Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Well, I think-
Right now, today, or tomorrow.
Well, like Corey, you could get that Black Friday that I was telling you about. It comes with Little Big Planet and Lego Batman Black Friday, $400.
Hey, Sean, hold that back up. Sorry, Tron.
There you
Oh,
go.
God.
You got so much to get that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Today or tomorrow. Actually, let's tell him.
You gotta listen to your daughters. Ah, yeah, this is awesome. This was worth the price of admission.
How much was that?
I think it
Bucks or
was $60. I think. I'm gonna actually do something I never do and open the thing.
Thank you. Just FYI, Sean. Thank you for that.
So here, I'm gonna rub it in their face, and there comes little dolls, so they're gonna want it. I can't open the thing because I technically have 2 copies of this, so. I'm not a collector now either. I'm not a gamer or a collector now, it seems. So I came with that. So.
Yeah, I'm calling. Just keep that nearby, Sean. I'm gonna call CJ down. You know, he's not here yet though. Here. Oh, that is.
I think it comes with some costumes too, and then.
DLC, I bet.
Yeah, it's like 7 costumes or some.
Oh my goodness.
Sort of nonsense. And I'm not a real collector. I opened it. Heaven forbid. I don't know.
I don't know. I have a sneaky suspicion you'll be able to get more of those.
Yeah, call it a hunch. I have a couple of them. Yeah, I think I have a few. I got a box.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got a couple. Yeah. Something tells me your daughter is going to be very happy on Christmas.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. She can hear me, right? Because I don't want to ruin anything.
No, I got my.
Okay. Yeah, something tells me your daughters are going to be really happy on Christmas. Cause I got you.
Goodness. He's talking about you. You can't hear him.
This is yours, actually. This is the one I'm going to send you.
Oh, my gosh.
That's why I opened it.
You want me to open it? Sure.
Yeah. I don't open those things. That's what I do. So, yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm sure they'll be happy, yeah.
All right, hold on. She's making me take the headphones off now. Okay, she can hear you now.
Okay, cool.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart.
I love how she's just invaded the show, right? She's like, I'm a part of the show this time.
My daughter did it twice so far. She ran up.
Yeah.
We also collect children here at Collections.
Yeah, I'm
children with an X. And my children with an X, do not forget.
There you go. All right, where's CJ? Okay, tell him he missed it. We're moving on.
Yeah, I hate Shenmue. So they need to describe how they're going to kill the company. And I think that's funny. Plus, I can never really see the game. The what Shenmue thing, I never really see it. They actually show some of the Saturn stuff on here, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's do a quick since we're bringing Versus Live back, we may as well do a quick one here because I just thought of a great question while you brought up Shenmue. As I know how highly Sean regards Shenmue.
I love that. Oh, I'll debate this. Don't worry.
Yeah, and I know how highly he regards the plot of Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, it's so great. So wonderful. Not broken at all. I mean, you know.
No, we're not poking the bear. No.
It's not like the game doesn't make any sense. I mean, because that would be stupid. You know, because the game makes no sense. And, because Cloud is totally Cloud, and Sephiroth is totally there the entire time you see him.
Oh, show it off, like. Got headsets on the lot.
Dave, I'm a game geek. What's up, man? UK.
How are you, Corey? All right, mate?
Yeah, what's going on, Dave?
Good evening, everybody.
Hey.
I was just about to ask a question, Dave, so I guess you can answer first. What's a better, or should we do what's the worst game? What's the more overrated game? Let's do that. Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII or Shenmue? Yeah.
Yeah, any Final Fantasy, mate. I don't play RPGs, Corey, so I can't stick RPGs.
Yeah, I'm not a big RPG either.
I'm an RPG guy, and I think you might be surprised with my answer.
Go for it,
Zelda.
I hate Shenmue worse than anything in the world. I just hate the game.
I've been there many times. I've seen this firsthand.
Yeah, I hate this. Yeah, I hate this game more than anything in the world. I really do. But Final Fantasy VII is infinitely more overrated. Because, in my opinion, I think they give it a little too much credit for making RPGs popular. Like, they basically say like it made RPGs popular in the United States, and I would debate the little thing called Dungeons and Dragons did that.
That's true.
So, it's a broken game. The plot makes no freaking sense at all, and they had to make an anime, a movie, and 2 spin-offs.
It made the series collectible.
Yeah, it's best
Didn't
served
it?
as a collectible. Yeah.
It served as a collectible. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You've got
Wait,
better
the 2
games.
spin-offs is Dirge of Cerberus and what was the other game? City or
Crisis
something,
Core.
right?
No,
Right,
Crisis
yeah,
Core.
yeah, for the PSP, right? Okay.
Yeah, Dissidia was the fighting games.
Yeah.
Because that made sense too. Because why not? But
What was that fighting game? The Cloud was in Urgites, right? That was the name of that game. That fighting game.
yeah, there was Cloud, Red 13, and Tifa. I think we were in that.
Oh.
Yeah, there were 3 of them. Yeah, I think you can use Sephiroth if you beat the game.
Hey, Kino, I realize that it was a loaded question, but what do you think? More overrated?
Mega Man.
I was actually going to say
Mega Man 2.
Someone grew up with a computer. Okay. Someone grew up with a computer. Never mind.
no,
Your opinion's no longer valid.
So what?
God of War, of course, it's like one of Sean's most overrated.
Yeah.
I don't think God of War's that bad. I think God of War 3.
God of War's overrated? I don't hear people praise it like that, you know?
I know. I just don't like God of War for personal reasons.
Yeah.
That's nothing to do with it.
We know the first reason. But yeah, I think you know what, there is something. There's some truth to that. The Mega Man series.
What about Resident Evil?
I like him, but that could be considered overrated, sure. I like
What
this.
games?
As a series.
Resident Evil.
I don't know. I mean, well, maybe 1 through 3. I mean, Code Veronica. I think the tank controls for me killed those games. I mean, Resident Evil 4 was the first one that I really, really played. Like, actually, I ran one with you, Tron.
1 and 4's about
The game is great. Still holds up today, Resident Evil 4. You could still play.
Oh,
That's
I got that
that-
on 360, PS2.
I got all. Yeah.
HD version also?
Yeah, I got like 3 or 4 different versions of that thing.
Yeah, 4's about the best one out of the lot.
I enjoyed 4 and 5. Tron and I played 5.
Yes.
We get together like multiple times. We to get all like this. I have like.
Next time we should play 6. That's the one we need to play because that one has
I'll just show that. I've just Corey, I've just picked up 6.
What's up, Dave?
I say I've just picked up 6 on the Xbox 360.
Oh yeah? Are you playing it now? You playing it?
I'm currently start playing it, but I actually love this since 4.
What's it playing?
Resident Evil 6. What you were talking about?
Yeah.
It's not that bad like people said. It's all right. I mean, it's I don't know. They crap on it a lot. It's all right.
You have to just play it, don't you? It's just
Kino.
one of those games where you know, like you say.
I got that one too, Kino. I got the same one.
Which one is that?
Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition.
Oh yeah.
Got
I don't know about that.
I'm lying on the settee now, look.
Dave, are you in the tent?
Yeah.
Dave's
I'm in the bed.
Building a fort.
Yeah.
I'll get up now. I'm just comfy, Corey.
Oh, okay. All right, how about this one? Overrated or not? Star Fox, the original on SNES.
I got it. It's overrated. As soon as I popped in the original, I was like, no. The 64 is better though.
That's the best Star Fox game. That's the best.
Dave, what do you think? Overrated or not?
Choose the best Star Fox game.
I love the Star Fox series.
Okay.
They should release another one on the Wii U.
Oh, they are. Yeah, he teased it at E3.
Yeah, they're gone.
I see that, Kino.
I've actually been playing Star Fox today.
Nice. On the SNES?
On the SNES.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Tron, you about to say something, then I'll say what I was about to say. What were you saying?
Nah, go. I forgot now.
It's real funny because I all these years I've been saying how much I love Star 64, Star Fox, and the FX chip and all that stuff. And I bought it a couple months ago for the SNES, and I put it in, and I was like, oh, this sucks. It's Star Fox 64 that I liked.
Don't hold up.
Hold the wrong one.
Fox cost me a lot of money. Plus, I have a personal bias with Star Fox because I want to finish the SNES set, so I needed the competition cart. So I have the competition cart, and if you look on collections, I have the demo kiosk version of it too. It says not for resale on the top, the white label version. So Star Fox has cost me a lot of money. So,
a lot of money for a game that's not as good, nearly as good as.
No, the competition one, I spent over $400 for that game.
And it's the first game to introduce the Rumble Pack to systems, you know?
Well, the 64.
Yeah, 64.
Yeah.
Before the PlayStation did the DualShock, because they first released, I don't know if anyone remembers, the analog controller. It was just the analog before it even had the DualShock.
Yeah, just
they did it for Resident Evil. Remember, they did the dual analog thing for Resident Evil. They even had to put a new.
No, the game I remember specifically they did that for was a flying game called Colony Wars for the PlayStation. I don't know if anybody remembers that game.
Yeah, but I remember that and Resident Evil, because Resident Evil, the first one came in the big box, and then they
did the series.
You have it, Dave?
I have, yeah. They brought out three games on the PS1, and I have all three. I think.
Nice.
Looking at my
3 Colony Wars games, I didn't even know that. Wow.
Yeah, 3 Colony Wars games. Just put them pad down. Just 1 minute. Oh, I've got it.
Did they ever make that to PS2, or did that series just die after the PlayStation? I don't even know.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm no longer the 30.
All right, one more. I'm about to try to start a fire. Maybe I'm not. The original Tekken. Is that overrated or not?
Does anybody even talk about? I thought they talk about Tekken 3 all the time.
Tekken 3 I think is the best one. Tekken 1,
I think Tekken 3 is the one they talk about. I don't think anybody talks about Tekken 1.
Exactly. Tekken 3 is considered the best Tekken of them all.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
I don't think anybody ever talks about the first one. The first one sucked and everybody knew it. Like, it was bad. This Tekken 1 started to get good, and 3 was really good.
Yeah, that's true.
3 is the only one I can play.
What is that? I got one. What does people think of Super Mario Sunshine? I think that game sucks. I was very disappointed when I got it when it came out.
I'm right there with you too. I'm sorry. I love Mario too, but I'm right there with you.
I was expecting Mario 64, and it totally was not. I was like,
I hate Mario 64, ironically. So you know.
Right.
I mean, it's overrated, but
It's
got nothing in the 2D. That's for sure.
That game is broken. It's another one of those games that are broken. You can get the Bowser if you just jump against the wall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that game has some very famous glitches. Yes.
And you know what's funny? When I first, because you probably remember this one. In New York, we got it early. We got the Nintendo 64 early. Like Toys R Us and FZero Schwartz's were putting out the game early. They were selling like, the N64 early, and I got it like 2 weeks before it was supposed to launch. And then when I played Mario, I was just playing around because I couldn't get used to the game. I literally fell through the wall and fought Bowser. So I beat the game like 8 minutes.
I gotta say, looking back at an N64 controller, it's a pretty crappy controller. I'm not a fan of it.
I mean, was anybody a fan of the N64 controller?
You know what? Anybody here? I'll go on record and say I like it. I'm the guy.
All right. Here's a question: was the N64 GameCube controller N64 controller? I think that's a no-brainer.
GameCube controller is still the best controller ever. Yeah. No hands down.
GameCube, easy.
What's that, Kino? I'm going with GameCube. I'm saying that's the best controller ever.
Oh, best controller ever?
No, not the best controller ever. But, you know,
somebody just jumped in.
The Saturn controller is the best controller ever.
The second version, not the first. Second version.
The second Saturn version. The second Saturn
controller is great. That's when I had it. That's the one I had. Yeah, that controller is good.
Very easily the best.
The big one.
No, the second model.
The second model one. Yeah. If you bought that for Dreamcast, they made it in Japan. They had a version like a fight pad, an ASCII fight pad that they modeled after it.
Right.
Those ones go for like $80-$90.
Oh, wow.
Like, that is easily like the best for the games I like, at least. That's the best controller for the games I like.
Hey guys, somebody just joined, And I don't know who the new guy is. Earl Ware, the third. You want to introduce yourself and tell us who you are and where you are? Hold on, we can't hear. Hold on.
Not really.
What up, Jay?
What up, Jay?
Oh, what the?
All right, Earl.
This has been like being at work.
Let's restart Cold 20.
I started off.
I thought somebody was jumping. It looked like Jeff was getting beat up. The way he came in. Just camera movement. It looked like a John Woo film, just shaking. Alright, Earl was just introducing himself. I don't think any of us know him, so let's try to let him. Alright, we'll try that again, Earl.
I can't hear nothing, no.
I can, it's like you're coming in and out, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He seems nice.
Yeah. I'm digging a Pearson. Yeah. Good start.
I'm not trying to be rude. It's just like.
Okay. We'll let Jeff go. Earl, we can't hear you. Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, Jeff, aka J Slim, from London, England.
Nice.
Been there a few times, and it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took the summer off here. I don't know in Australia and in UK. I don't know what seasons you guys have, but it was summer here.
Yeah.
So we took the summer. I took the summer off. I don't know what y'all did.
I try to get him to do more show and tells.
Yeah.
I would just annoy Corey all the time. Like, do more, do more. Then we did Versus Live, and he decided to stop that, too, because he's a communist. So, yeah, thanks.
Oh, now I've been outed. I'm the U.S. communist now.
We see the flag back there. I mean, you in your headbands and everything.
You start calling me Corey Stalin.
I guess the headband joke was dead now.
Oh, no. He's around here somewhere. I might have to pull him out. Yeah.
The headband joke's dead now.
Jeff, did you want to show anything? Because everybody else has shown already.
Hey,
yeah.
Well, what I will do is I'll show you a few bits that I got from EGX, which is like a lamer version of E3, but for the public. And they give away a load of free stuff as well. So I got, what did I get from there? I got an Alien Isolation graphic novel.
Oh, nice.
They're handing out free, which is quite nice. I haven't read it yet, so I don't know if it's any good. And I haven't played the game either, so.
I have. It's awesome.
Is it?
It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, I heard it starts off good, but then it gets a bit monotonous, and it's a bit of the same old.
Yeah,
So,
pretty much. Like, for the first hour or two, it's pretty cool, though.
yeah. What else did I get? I got a cool poster. I don't know if can we get that in there.
Oh, the Arkham? Yeah.
The Arkham, yes.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like what they did with his armor on it. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, and I actually seen the trailer as well. It looks quite good. I'm looking forward to that. That's probably the only game on the next gen that I'm looking forward to. That and The Order. I'm looking forward to The Order as well.
Yeah.
And I also got these two beauties as well. Got more graphic novels. A Batman Halloween edition.
Nice.
It's all free, so
Free stuff is good.
free stuff is the best. And the Marvel Superhero Secret Wars. I don't know what they're promoting with this because there isn't a Secret Wars game, but you know, they'll just give me that free stuff, and I'm not going to ask any questions. I'm just going to.
Yeah, I think they're making toys of it. I think they reissue the toys of it or something.
Okay, is it well
I
done?
think they're reissuing the toys and making bigger.
Yeah, all I heard was, "Hey, here's a free graphic novel." So I said, "Yeah, I'll have some of that." You know.
I'll take whatever you get.
Yeah. I've also got. Oh, I haven't added my graphic novel collection onto the site yet, but I've got a few trade paperbacks which people may be interested in. I'll just run over and get them actually because they're in this room.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm really getting, despite the shirt I decided to rock today, I'm really getting back into Batman as of late. I like the new stuff that they're doing, like the Arkham Asylum, where the guys
Play the game story?
no, they don't. They're not on Nintendo, right?
Yes, actually, for Wii U, yeah, Wii U, yeah.
Actually, they got the second and third.
Arkham City for Wii U.
And they got two of them. They had two of them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, Arkham City and Arkham Origins on the Wii U.
That's
Yes.
right.
They had the armored edition. They had the armored edition for Wii U, and then some other. Yeah, there were two of them.
Yeah, those two. That's it. They don't got Arkham Asylum. That's the only one missing.
And they don't got the
That's
first one.
right.
And that's the only one I like, ironically.
What's that, Kino?
Armor edition because I'm thinking about getting a Wii U.
Yeah,
I know
it's okay.
Is it,
It's the same basic game. It's like,
Yeah.
Another freebie that I got about, the Superman freebie,
There it is.
which is always, you know, a bit of soup always goes down well, you know.
I'll take two of those, Jeff.
I should have, you know what? I should have just carried on walking around and just. Have I seen you before? No, it wasn't me.
You get a hat the next time.
Yeah, exactly. Walk with a limp, you know.
Yeah. That's what
Legend-
people out there. No. You haven't seen me before. We all just look alike, right?
You racist.
Corey yet again with the racism.
There it is. Guilty. Hey, if he gets me free Superman graphic novels, why not, right?
Hey, that's right, you know.
Superman's too strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's kind of boring to read.
Anybody seen Man of Steel? That movie sucked.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh.
up and down.
You know what? I'm actually a fan of Man of Steel. I'm the support Man of Steel. It was better than the last piece of rubbish they did. Put it that way.
That's not saying much, though. But yeah.
No,
That's like saying Papa Smurf is the toughest Smurf or something like that. Yeah. I'm just throwing that out there, but
Right.
I mean, don't worry, they ruin Spider-Man movies too. So
Yeah. What's this Sony's trying to turn? They're trying to bring back the Furious 7 or something to try to pull like the Sinister 6. Yeah, to try to pull an Avengers type of situation out of the Spider-Man films. It's too late.
yeah, I know. Yeah,
I mean, the second Spider-Man movie was not good.
Oh no!
Jamie Foxx.
What they did to Electro.
Garbage.
Oh, what are they thinking?
the first three.
I won't even start the Rhino. Oh, sorry, spoiler. If anyone hasn't seen it.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks.
Good actors are playing Rhino.
Put it this way.
I'm not a fan of those last two Spider-Man movies. The first two were good.
The
The
commercial
third one was kind of the third one was kind of like with Venom. That was kind of
Yeah, that one wasn't too good. Yeah.
yeah, that wasn't too good.
Tell me, what's worse? Speaking of third movies, is Spider-Man 3 or X-Men 3? Which one is the worst?
Oh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one.
Oh, they're both.
I think I'd go for Spider-Man 3 being worse, actually.
Spider-Man 3 too, yeah, but X-Men 3, it's right up there.
X-Men 3 is rubbish.
X-Men 3 is pretty bad too.
Yes.
Yeah, one A and one B on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's hard. I mean, I like Spider-Man better than X-Men, so I'm gonna go with Spider-Man just because it hurt more. You know, it's like, oh.
Let's see if we can get Earl in. Earl, can we hear you yet? Can we?
Yeah, nothing. Nah.
Oh man.
I hear little pieces. That's it.
Yeah. It's like coming and going. Yeah. Yeah, I think I had higher expectations for the Spider-Man film, for Spider-Man 3. Like I really thought that was gonna be something, but yeah.
Anybody see future the X-Men movie?
Yeah,
Days Past. That was good. That was really good.
Days of Future Past. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the comics better. But,
Yeah, oh, there you go. That's the problem. See, I read the graphic novels.
yeah, I mean, I have.
Yeah, and yeah, when I watched the film, I was expecting. I don't know. I was expecting more.
Exactly. I mean,
yeah,
it's not a bad movie, but if you read the comics, it falls flat.
it's the
You
same
know?
as Watchmen, in that
Yeah,
respect.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Most comic movies until like they're like that. They kind of fall flat. X-Men 2 is amazing though. That counts for anything.
Yeah,
Those are really good.
you know what? X-Men 2 is so underrated because whenever people mention like the best graphic novel movies, it's like they think of the normal Superman, like Dark Knight Rises. But I thought X2 was really good.
Because that one stuck to the comic books. I mean, that was pretty much stuck directly to the comic books.
Yeah.
That was the best one I always thought.
Yeah, don't get me started on the whole Marvel rewriting their history in movies.
No.
Don't get me started on that. Don't get me
That's a
started.
whole hour show in itself, right?
I'll co-host that show with you. I will co-host that show with you, and we'll
It's
bitch
like,
at one all day.
it's just so annoying. You've got your history already written out, and then we're gonna make a few films now. Let's just tweak it slightly, and they don't even tweak it slightly. They just totally just.
Yeah, we're gonna change
again
the
from
shit
scratch.
out of this. And then they'll rewrite the comics to suit the movies.
That as well.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
part,
so
that's
then they
the part
go
that
and rewrite
annoys
the
me.
Yeah, then they rewrite the comics to suit the movies. It's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, Spider-Man, you can create webbing naturally. That's
Yeah.
what you do, and you have like little thorns that come up in time, and it's cool now. It's before you could just cling, but now you have little barbs at your fucking hand.
Yeah.
And they rewrite that in there, and then they made him a Puerto Rican in the they made him
That's
like.
right, yeah. That's right,
so
yeah.
Why not? Like, why not? I mean, we need an
Well,
Asian Superman. That's what I wanted. I want an Asian Superman.
Let's not get started on that. I mean, we haven't even talked about
We already had Steel, so.
and the new
God.
the new Thor and the new
the new Thor. Right. Oh my gosh.
Speaking of Asians,
I would have loved to be in that meeting when whoever came up with that idea. If I was in that meeting, I'd have given them one look. I'd sit back down and just shut up. Go get some coffee.
I wish you were in the room when they made Thor a horse. Look, I'm just saying, like they've played with Thor before. So
whatever they're smoking,
they made him a horse.
whatever they're smoking, it's got some strong hallucinogens in it.
I mean, they made him a horse. At this point, they're like, a horse. Which one would you rather have? And they made him a horse. And then Beta Ray Bill was still alive. Yeah, Beta Ray Bill. Yeah, they even gave him his own.
I know
horse.
Beta Ray Bill. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so they made Thor a horse. So then, what do you expect? I mean,
Anthropomorphic fucking horse. Wow.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so I would have loved to have been in that room. Listen, we're gonna make him a horse, okay? And we're gonna give him his own hammer, and it's gonna rule because it's the '90s. Everything's gonna be extreme. It's gonna be metal. It's not gonna be like the normal hammer, it's like the wood handle. It's gonna be fucking metal.
What's more extreme than a horse, right?
And when you swing it, fucking Slayer and Mayhem are gonna come out of it. Like you swing it, and then Mayhem's Death Crush plays out of it. It's gonna be amazing. I'm telling you, that was horrible. Like comics, like I've given up. I can't read this shit anymore.
Yeah.
Just go back to my old ones as a kid and go, oh, I remember. No, this sucks.
I was tempted to read the Wolverine Death comic, but
They just killed him, man.
yeah.
He'll be back in a month.
Yeah. Somebody spoiled the storyline for me, so it ended pretty stupidly. So, in my opinion, I don't know.
I don't know how he died, and I don't really give a shit because he's old and I'm tired of him. And they finally gave him an origin. It sucked. So what are we gonna do? We didn't really need to explain him. Did they ever bring back the Human Torch?
Well, the thing is, I actually like the comic. The comic was fine. It's when they made the movie Wolverine's Origins that was yet again.
Oh god, yeah. Well, the comics were good. The comics were okay, but I mean, the movie was like retarded. Like this dude fought in every major war, and
And he's Canadian in the movie.
Oh no, he was always a Canadian.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh,
He was always a kid. Yeah. I mean, he was a part of Alpha Flight originally.
Right, yeah.
Well, it became Alpha.
Yeah.
So I mean, his first appearance was after with Hulk. He fought Wendigo or whatever. That's the dude. Yeah. So he's always Canadian. So
Everybody see the second Wolverine movie?
Oh, what, the Wolverine?
The Japan. He goes to Japan.
Yeah.
That one was much better.
Not
terrible.
I got it on Blu-ray.
Yeah. Yeah, I got
There you go. Jeff with it.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Well, at least I followed the comic a little bit. It made sense. He did go to Japan sometime in his 750,000 years of living, so Oh, like, now he got old, and then like, oh god, stop screwing with people. Like, just leave him alone. Like, just kill him. Did they ever bring the Human Torch back? Or we don't know this. No one's a Fantastic Four fan. They killed him. Did they ever bring him back?
You know what? I've got the latest one there, but I haven't actually read it yet, so I don't even know. Fantastic Four is one of those that is like I dip in and out of. I've never taken it very seriously in collecting their storylines because their storylines have always been a bit weak, really, to tell the truth. Even when they try to like rejig the Fantastic Four and add different characters into it.
Like She-Hulk, or they've been putting Spider-Man in there for a while.
It's never really been that good in my opinion, you know. So.
Nah, but ironically, they made their kid the strongest thing on the frickin' planet. So it's like, the kid who does nothing. Reed Richards and some what was
Franklin.
his name?
Yeah, Franklin.
Yeah. They made him the strongest thing in the frickin' world. He's like a living battery, literally.
Yeah.
Onslaught, you know.
You know, the Fantastic Four, the new Fantastic Four movie they're making, they're gonna make Doctor Doom. He's not gonna be the head of the country. He's gonna be a fucking blogger. That's what he is in the new movie.
A blogger.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I didn't. Wait a minute. I didn't take my medicine yet. Excuse me.
Yeah, no, I don't think my headphones are working properly. I thought I heard you say blogger.
I just can't see that happen. The only interesting Fantastic Four villain ever. I mean. If they make him a blogger, then you might as well. I'm not going to use that kind of vulgarity. Never mind. Sorry. That comment was going to get really rapey. The comment was going to get rapey, so I shut up. You're welcome.
Hey, Earl, we can't hear you, but did you want to show anything?
I don't really have anything to show right now.
No, you're perfect.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're perfect.
Okay. I don't really have anything with me right now.
Okay, that's cool.
I got something to show. This is a game. If you got PS3, you should definitely have this game. This is a great game right here.
If you just got here, you got to watch Tron on 2 screens. So he's gonna go from the logo to the Scarface screen.
Yeah.
Puppeteer! I want to play that.
This game is awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely have to get this game. This game is great. Didn't sell anything. Really good game.
And it's amazing to look at too. It's like
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm all for someone looking for their own head. Like I can relate to that. In multiple ways. If you really want to get back into the rape. Yeah, it's an awesome game.
All right, Earl, where are you at?
I'm in Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we need to get down there to you because I'm in Chicago and it's cold.
I'd rather be out there, man.
Actually, today it's not so bad, but this week, man, it was ice cold. It went from, light jacket weather to full winter coat weather. So in a day.
Yesterday in New York.
Yeah.
How close are y'all to all that stuff up in Buffalo? How far is that?
Not close at all.
We're not close at all, no. I mean, my dad, he lived in Buffalo. That's almost by the Canadian border.
Yeah, you're pretty much a Canadian.
It's 4+ hours. I mean,
okay.
It's right by Niagara Falls and Alton and all that. It's really high up there, so
okay.
We don't have any of that. My dad grew up in Buffalo, and we were driving one time, and we were really, really drunk. I don't care, so I don't give a shit. He's dead. He can't say anything. And we were driving, and it literally started snowing, and then when you went to another county, it stopped snowing. So you can literally you can literally drive backwards and watch it snow, and then drive forwards, and it would stop. It was it was like an invisible wall of environment. Yeah.
That's what they were saying on the news. They were saying it's like a 5-mile stretch that's got 17 inches of snow, and then just outside of it, there's nothing going on.
No, it's true, but I've actually seen it with my own eyes. Like it literally goes, it'll stop like midway. You can literally feel the climate shift. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Over here where Tron and I are, no, it's just cold.
Yeah.
It smells of fish here. I think Tron can back me up on this, correct?
Yeah.
Our neighborhood smells of fish.
By the market, there's a lot of Chino markets around here. Yeah, definitely.
So basically, we live in like a 90% Asian neighborhood. They actually renamed it Chinatown. play with your GPS. Flushing Chinatown.
Yeah, there's more Asians here than there is in Manhattan, Chinatown. I don't know.
And,
If that's
and
true.
I did pull it up on Google Maps, and it did say Chinatown. So
You know hey, Tron. You know they changed the name of our neighborhood to Chinatown. Technically, it's Flushing Chinatown. They legally changed it. So we are now we're the biggest Chinatown. New York took over the San Francisco
Nice.
one. So I can't wait to leave. Like, I mean, I'm not going to your door before I go. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, like, yeah, our neighborhood smells of fish. So I'll take sporadic snow shifts over fish smell any day of the week. Nah, fucking A.
What's it like in the UK? Is it cold there? I don't know what season you guys are.
It's getting cold. It is getting there actually. It's winter coat weather now for me.
Oh, okay.
The central heating's on quite a bit. So yeah, it's not t-shirt weather. Put it that way. But there's no snow. There's no snow though. So that's a good thing. Not yet. Exactly. Not yet.
Lee might pop in later. He's up in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and I think it was like September 3rd or September 4th. They had a visible, like 2 or 3 inches of snow. He popped the video up. Yeah, I know. Back in September. I don't know. I would have had to board the first plane leaving. I can't do September through May. No, it's ridiculous. But I remember last year when we were doing this, it was like the first or second one. He was on, and he said it was negative 41 degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit, because I guess that's where the two charts meet. And so it was negative 41 degrees there. I can't do it. There's no way I could do that. There's no way.
How do people function?
I know, right?
Like, I'm not going to work. I'm staying home.
How do the heat? Their heaters must be underground or something. How do they not just freeze over?
God, no. Can't do that. They can't do it.
Earl, you guys don't even get snow down there, do you?
Back in '88 was the last time.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, we had 2 blizzards, and in my lifetime, at least 2 blizzards in our lifetime, right, Tron? At least 2. You're younger than me, but yeah, at least 2 on top of the head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, and I don't think of snow when I think of New York by any stretch of imagination. Not Queens, at least.
Not snow, just cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, we have seasons, basically, like normal seasons. Like it snows from time to time and it rains from time to time.
Yeah, we got all 4 seasons here. Most of the time we get them all on the same day, so that's Chicago weather for you.
Oh no, it changes too. We're nice and polluted. Don't worry about it. We got you beat on the pollution. Like, we run this bitch now. Like when it comes to pollution, we're good. You can see the air, okay? Like you can cut through the air.
Yeah, but we actually chew our hair. We chew our air here in Chicago. It's so thick.
Realistically, okay. Corey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay for your flight to where we live. Like just run with me here for a minute. I'm gonna pay for you to come here with your lovely family, right? And you're gonna come to my house, and it's not gonna be any particular smell or sight that's unfamiliar to you. And I'm gonna take you 4 blocks down afterwards, where you can buy consumables of questionable character, and you'll see the fish smell in the air. You ever see the cartoons where they have like the lines, the stink lines?
Yeah.
You have that in real life. You actually do. There's literally like garbage steam, and you have that, and you can see it, and it's real, and yeah. So I'll go. We're equal on time when it comes to filth. We got you beat by a long shot.
Oh my gosh.
Tron and back me up on this. When it comes to filth, we probably we got you on filth.
It's pretty fucking dirty, man. Yeah.
We used to go out at like 2, 3 in the morning, and then the rats and the roaches would come out the sewers. Like gigantic water bugs would come flooding out the sewers at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Sometimes we would see loose raccoons. Remember the loose raccoons?
Oh yeah, we have a family of raccoons living right by our house. So literally, there's raccoons and possums, and they're all like diseased.
I never saw the possum, but I heard about the possum.
We got you beat on. I'm actually in the boony suburbs of Chicago. I got you beat on raccoons and possums. I had a skunk that was living under my front porch, like from where I am. Yeah, from where I am, I look up to where my front porch stairs are, and there was a skunk who took up residence there. I don't know how he was fitting in and out. But he was squeezing in the little crack in the stairs, so I had to fix it. He's probably still in it because I don't know if he got in or out while I fixed it.
That happened to me one time. I turned on my air conditioner and I found out that a family of sparrows. I had like the old school like floor mounted air conditioners, and I found out that a family of sparrows have taken residence in it. And basically any splatter movie you've ever seen in your life. I turn on the air conditioner and I hear rattling, and I have sparrow guts covered in sparrow guts. I mean, from head to toe, dripping off my nose. Like, so you got us beat, but I can outgrow you.
Before we, I'm gonna stop the recording in just a second, but we
got a better way to end the show on. Come on.
I know, right? Hey, Dave, did you want to show anything? I don't think you got a chance to show. I can't hear him. He's at work. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, he did show us, didn't he? He showed us, yeah.
Oh, Resident Evil, I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah. He's moving around, though. He may have something else to show.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh.
I can't hear you. You gotta speak up. Is that the... It's like Mega Man.
It looks Mega Man-ish. I can't see.
It's in Japanese, so I can't read it. It says something of anniversary.
I could probably read it if you show it to me.
Yeah, if you click on his picture, you can see it.
Oh, okay.
Or say something, Dave, so that the camera...
It's Mega Man Anniversary, and they're showing all the different years.
Nice.
It's like I think that's from Mega Man 10. If I believe so. I think they sold those. I seen yeah, it's from Mega Man 9 or 10.
Yeah, there's a set of, these are the Heroes pins.
Yeah, the Capcom 30th anniversary ones.
Yeah, and then there's the rival pins. So just a bit of a filler for the collection.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I saw a towel of that, and they also made T-shirts of that same design, that like pixelated logo. I think I got one of those T-shirts lying around someplace.
30. What year was that? 30th anniversary.
Capcom. It was the Capcom 30th anniversary.
Oh, Capcom.
Yeah, 30th anniversary Capcom. I couldn't really read it at first.
Yeah, they're like a limited edition pin set, Cora. They like the heroes and rivals.
Nice.
It's like all the enemies and all the heroes in like Capcom games.
Yeah, there's like Joe Valentine and other people, and like.
Very nice. That's pretty sweet. Where'd you pick that up at?
eBay.
Nice.
Just ordered them off a couple of sellers, like Jap sellers on eBay, Cora.
Nice. That takes away my rapey comment. I'm good. I've won the internet today.
It's a good place to say. You're watching on collections.com. That's collections with an X, COLEXIONS.com. Thanks for checking us out. We'll get the invite out. We'll do it soon. Summer break is over, so we'll be doing this once a month. Maybe sooner, because I think. Say what? We may be doing it more often because last time we did it was a log jam of people trying to get on. Today was pretty decent. So we're gonna end right here. You guys aren't gonna get to watch us hang out. We're gonna stay on and hang out like we normally do. So thanks for watching. Thanks everybody for participating. We're out.